Probably really bad.
No, I'm not gonna screw you out of a good roll. I mean, I guess it's not necessarily good.
Oh.
That's not bad. But I feel like since you all rolled well, I should give you something. All right, everyone, before we start, roll them up.
It's gonna give us a level.
Oh, imagine.
You wish.
It's been over a year since we leveled up.
Actually, like
Probably, yeah.
We can tell people that and like make it sound like Ryan's just a fucking tyrant. Like
Yeah.
every session we
Are you saying I'm not? Please, sir, just a crumb of experience.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. After we fought that last hard fight, I'm like, oh, we have to level up. But I didn't mean to have like as much conviction in my voice. I'm like, hope he doesn't think that like I really need the level up. But it was just,
Come on, man. I'm hurting.
Yeah, like what have you guys done? Like,
Come on, man.
we took down 3 empires, fucking saved 5 towns, and we're currently fighting a god. Like, holy shit, that's so much XP. But like,
A second
no,
guy.
we haven't leveled in 2 years. We're still like 3.
It's like, well, to be fair, it was a minor deity.
It's
All
just
right.
a god by technicality.
Yeah.
Tundra,
This group.
Tundra,
Very
Bali,
shitty.
you get inspiration. Shivers for being the next highest one, and for all of you rolling well, you can have inspiration. Or you can give it to Gerald. But you can't give it to Marcus, because he only got a 10.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I love when I look
I'm
at
just
your
going to the
stats, Ryan.
market. I don't need the inspiration, you know?
Yeah, it'll be fine. Everything's fine.
I got kind of caught off guard. I'm sorry. I was just playing Path of Exile. I just got home and smoked and just lost track of time. So I'm gonna be right back.
I do like when
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go get some water.
I love when I pull up your notes, Ryan, because it's just like I'm like session 37, week 2.
It's freaking like. So let me tell you my greatest mistake. Not even my greatest mistake. My greatest handicap is how scatterbrained I am. I'm always worried when I make things that I'm like I need more. And now I'm like, all right, we're week 2. Some of those were travel days. Session 37. All right, let's do this. Gerald, I don't think Shivers is going to give you his inspiration. I think he wants
That's okay. I want you to know that I have an insurance policy that I got like a month ago, and I'm ready to use it whenever.
it.
I have to refresh my what the hell my coin does. It's been so long.
Yeah, I don't really remember either.
I'm scared of my coin. These are scary coins. They're like
there's a
people.
soul of the damned. you know?
Yeah,
I
they're
was-
like a person in a coin.
Dinor, I was so afraid when I had you open those. I'm like, this is what's going to bring the just like Baldur's Gate joke back.
Yeah.
I had these things a long
I
time
did think
before
about
it came out. Or, well, they didn't have the soul coins yet because they didn't have Karlak. These are a bit more special though.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Dude, what are the odds that Tundra's coin is just his dad? I hope that that's a thing.
What are the odds that I knew mine? Like,
Right?
that was not expected. And the way Ryan put it, he's like, I hope Shivers gets this one. I'm like, did he leave this shit to chance? Like, I love that.
That's the way.
I
That's the way it is, dude. That's
It's
what the
literally-
movie is about.
I looked at the coins each of you got, and I'm just like, it's like a celestial alignment. It's just like random chance.
Daryl
You said
has
celestial ointment. That's nice.
I'd put it on.
All right. Well, you guys got notes in front of you. It's been a few weeks. But it hasn't been 2 months yet. So I still get to roll for it and not have to do this part. Ooh. I almost pressed the damage for 2 button.
You're wrecked, Bali.
Oh, fitting. Alright, Phil. What happened last time?
All right. So we all got our coins.
Over here somewhere.
Maybe like pork or something. What are the big games?
I don't know if there's pork in the last session.
Yeah,
I don't think Jade knows what happened in the last session. So,
Wouldn't put it past
yeah. I asked her, she didn't know.
bitch.
Jesus. Yeah.
The session began with the think tank getting their respective coins, Ollie having a more talkative coin. All right. Basically, it ended with us killing this guy. So we investigated his house. We found a note from Vikazra and a cursed battle axe. That was like downstairs, right?
Yeah, in the basement battle axe.
We got some cash, fine wine, and some antiques. Some random dude walks in in like robes or something like that. And there's like people behind him in like similar robes.
Well, I think I
Yeah.
described this guy as being dressed up like he came out of Hot Topic.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Bali didn't want him like seeing what they did because it looked like a big misunderstanding, really. So, in an effort to not be misconstrued, Bali took him into the other room so that he was separated from the group. And basically, we interrogated the guy, trying to figure out like who he was, why they were there. And we found out that Lachias had been called by Garuma, and that was bad. And he said he would take his Salcrom faithful to Sanctus to try to deal with things. Yeah. Oh, it says the professor made an offhand remark about the use of souls and the crudeness of the coins. Yeah, we were like each talking to all of our coins and trying to figure out, what kind of souls were trapped inside of them. And Bali's was particularly, I don't know what, bloodlust guy. I don't even know how to describe him. It's like a complete dick, basically. Nobody else can really talk to their coins. I think 1 or 2 people did. Who talked to their coins?
Shivers.
Shivers
Yep.
did. Which one electrocuted us?
All of them,
Okay.
pretty sure.
Because I traded coins with you at one point and it didn't work.
Yeah, if you try to hold 2 at the same time, I think it electrocutes you.
Yeah, because that was fucked up.
Yeah. When we were leaving, Tundra met an old friend named Amber Lance. Centaur, he delivered mails to Tundra's father. And that's a thing. We'll get into that later, I hope. And then we went to Stratus. Me and Tundra took a nap while the rest of the group went to the market, and then I basically was planning on sleeping or like telling people I was sleeping, but I wanted to just talk to my coin all night, and then it got all dark and I woke up with a cleaver in my hand or something like that. Yeah.
Sounds about right. Bali. Maybe not Bali. You stand in a dark alleyway. You look down at this cleaver in front of you. This kind of crude ivory handle, scrimshawed in blood. With this iron blade, this kind of short iron blade, but almost with like a curve to it. If you imagine like a short version of kind of like the Capra demon.
Okay.
It drips with blood. As in the distance behind you, you hear screams. A large, wide smile creeps up the edges of your face. But you need to keep running. You run from shadow to shadow, trying to get somewhere. As you hear at various times, small battalions of guards pass by as you need to kind of be one with the shadows. It's so tempting to just pop out, but you know, really only one great piece of art that needs painting. You continue running for some time until you stop hearing the guards shouting and this screaming. You pull something out from your kind of like side bag. As you hold this kind of rotten heart in your hand. It no longer beats, but you can still hear it. Inside, you see this kind of yellow sheen come out from beneath the surface. This gem within it glows. Yes, I'll do it for you, sister. You put it away, sneaking to the shadows. Eventually, you hear voices. You hear the clang, the jangling of chainmail. As you hear one of them saying, "Do you know where she is? Need to keep her safe." The other voice, "They should be at the harbor. They should be boarding shortly, and then they'll be fine." Perfect. As you hear a loud as this axe caves in through the back of this man's head. All right. Shivers, Marcus, Gerald, and Zell. You all come across this bustling market even in the rain, people still walk around with these large ponchos and coats. As you see, most of this trade involves food, vegetables. There are goods, there are things, but most of them are farmers trading their food for other food or coats or tools and things that they need. As Team Old, is there anything specific you're looking for? Or are you just gonna browse?
Personally, I'm looking for some like high grade like fertilizer, something to give the plant a nice nutritious setting.
You look around. I shouldn't say you look around, you smell around. As you start to smell like just the worst shit, but also the best fertilizer. As you walk up to this stand, you see a human male. He stands behind here. I see you've been eyeing my shit.
Yes, might I say it's quite the best and worst thing I've smelled all day today.
You got a good nose on you.
Well, I've been told that I do have a lot of good features about myself. It's
So what
quite
are you growing? Beets, beans, grapes, rutabaga, tomato, potato?
You see,
I'm gonna like put one hand on Marcus's back.
we got a little one here. We're trying to make sure he's nice and healthy on his, growth through his whole course of life.
We?
Yeah, you know what you know what you got though?
I believe it was a blueberry.
Oh, something fruity. You're gonna need something fruity for something fruity. Well, just so you know, I got the finest in axe beak dung. You see, they eat berries, and what eats berries shits berries, and berries is good for berries.
Isn't that kind of like cannibalistic? I'm gonna look to my. Are we sure we should like? Is that a good trait to hand off?
And I look around at all the produce that's here. Well, I think they have some idea of what they're doing.
I suppose it's true. It's just, I don't want. Look, if you excuse me a moment, sir.
I'm just gonna have a private conversation, or a more private conversation, Mark.
Mark, I want to say I'm very happy you decided to join me, and I guess Shivers too here today. I kind of thought you were not wanting anything to do with our little one here anymore.
Our little the potted plant.
I remember what you were saying. I think you said you wanted to name it Violet. Was that your suggestion?
It was a name, yes.
I was thinking Barry. Like with an A.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel.
Like the librarian?
It's one of the, very well. Is he spelled that way? I thought it was more literal, like the animal bear, and then read. Anyways, the important thing is there, I feel like giving our little one here a clever name is a great start in life. It makes everyone think, he's clever as clever, to parents.
He's a plant.
I mean, yeah, but he's more than just a plant. I mean, you heard Pachydemus. It's just he feels.
I'm gonna like pet the leaf.
Jesus Christ.
If I had a heart, I believe I'd be feeling something right now.
Yeah, the leaves, like the two little leaves that are out, like they still do their little wiggle.
See, he's waving. Wave back, wave back.
I'm gonna wave.
Anyway,
I've got.
Are you good? Are you good with Barry?
yes, you. Barry's fine.
So are we sure we want this like sort of cannibalistic idea to be how we raise him?
I don't think it would be unwise. What harm could it do? Him eating nothing but berries.
What if he grows up and eats himself?
Do you think that's what cannibals do? Like, man, I'm hungry.
Well, cannibals don't normally grow themselves, but Barry does.
No, dude.
I don't think that will ever happen.
I love it though.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
I would like some of your best suggestion. And on top of that, do you know those what do you know about the tieflings that have been around here?
They're tieflings. They're warm.
Around here.
Tieflins. I love that.
Have you ever heard about them being like,
They worship some woman or something.
how do you feel about their farming capabilities?
They're good enough, I suppose. They buy dung like the rest of them.
See, so it's
And if
normal
they're
for
good
them to
enough
grow.
for shit, then they're good enough for me.
I'm glad you steered it back onto the topic of his field, because when you steered it off, he just froze up. He's like, wait, what?
Actually, we talked with a tiefling earlier today. I believe his name was Lachias. He seemed to have a lot of these very interesting, plant choices, and they all seem to be thriving. I was wondering if you knew
Oh,
about his
yeah.
secrets.
Oh, their plants down by the temple.
I believe so. Yes.
Oh, warmth. Those plants need the warm. They have a bit of trouble because they don't got the dry. But figure give them the right shit.
What kind is that?
Oh, you know.
It's like particularly special or powerful or.
You know, there's a few local fauna that live out there. There's some nice smell of pigs. There's a few different kinds of coyote. I don't got much in stock for their plants, but I do what I can.
Now let me ask you this, right? You definitely seem to know your.
As I like put my hands out to his supplies.
I've heard the famous Megas around here. Yes.
The famous what?
Meg.
The Meg. Oh, I ain't seen that shit.
Is it not good?
Oh, no, Deegan just... Well, he talks it up for the visitor folk to get a bit of coin. For me, eh,
Really, I imagined it being,
it's a big sheep.
I imagine it being infused with properties of pickleberries, wild magic. I imagine it'd be pretty good, no?
Yeah, well, he ain't let me get it shit, so
I see. Does he let anyone?
probably pay. That man will do anything for coin.
Alright, I mean. So how much would this be?
Hmm?
For yours?
How much you want?
For Barry? How long, I mean,
How many days?
what's a,
I'm gonna look towards Marcus and shiver.
what's a reasonable amount?
Well, at the rate that we're adventuring, you could probably do about 7 days, and you'll never run out.
Alright, dude, do you guys think we're gonna plan to hit this place back up on our way back at some point, or?
I believe there was a talk of that, perhaps.
How much was it for 7 days?
I reckon it would be just about a gold. Half a week, gold.
And how much space does this take up?
You just put it in the pot.
Oh, just all at once?
Yeah,
don't think it'll be
eat,
like-
it'll eat
oh.
through it.
You don't think it'll be like overeating or anything, or?
You think your plant's gonna get fat?
It's supposed. I mean, this isn't out of the realm of possibilities.
Like it eating itself. He's thinking of fucking
Well-
everything.
Well, I guess you can put in a scoop a day. Plant treats it the same, I imagine.
No, I mean, what do you think would happen if I just put produce in the soil?
What, like a fruit?
Yes, or even rotten fruit.
Okay, and the plant would eat it. That's what plants do.
But you think it'd be good for the plant?
You think it'd be good for the plant? Of course that shit's good for the plant.
All right.
He's getting fed up with your shit, Gerald.
As long as you're not pissing in it.
No, why? I wouldn't imagine ever doing that. No. Hey, seriously, here you go, good sir.
Gonna
He takes the gold piece with like this one hand. It's not very clean. It's like luckily the rain gets like a few bits off, but he like, all right, that should be like 2 scoops. As with his bare hands from a pile behind him, he just puts it in a small sack. There you go.
Thank you very much. I'll be sure to recommend you to anyone else. Have
a shit day, sir.
Thank you.
Best improv NPC ever.
So
All right.
I have a sack of it.
Yeah, you got a small sack.
You got a
Nice.
sack of shit.
Yeah, a sack.
Uh-huh. Beautiful.
All right.
This is our chef, everybody.
He's your chef.
Oh,
Let me be perfectly clear.
Team old. Is there anything else you need?
I'm just along for this ride. I didn't have like a true plan. We're just waiting until we can get Bali out of here to head to get him cured.
Oh, Marcus, have you ever had any experience with raising children in any sort of way?
It's a plant.
It's more than just a plant.
I have to ask Marcus, do ye be thinking that perhaps Gerald is missing some sort of, paternal something or other? Look at him. He's coddling it.
You make it sound like it's a bad thing.
Oh boy.
What's becoming of us?
Slept. Should have took a nap.
We be the think tank.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I think next year, I don't want to push any boundaries. I mean, as much as I would love it, Barry doesn't need to technically be part of the think tank yet. But I mean, there's the whole future ahead of us. No need to rush things.
Yeah.
I apologize if it feels like I'm impeding on, the structure of things, but
of things.
It's a plant.
I
Just
mean,
a plant.
and are we not just people?
Yes. We're not plants. We're people.
Yes, but we're more than just people.
Children.
We're more than just people. Just like he's more than just a plant.
I am so glad that I got rid of mine.
Early.
Well, Shivers, that's you didn't know, all right? That's fine.
He didn't even get a plant. He got a balloon.
True. Still stuck out of him.
Oh, well, obviously, Marcus, it seems you and I don't know, the best way to take care of Barry, so I figured I, might also stop by the farmers, Farmers Forum Guild. What was the difference?
He's such a powerful weapon versus the NPCs, but he's like equally effective against us. It's like
I feel like we should go to the farmers, association, whichever, and get some advice from them, Especially because we're going to be out in the wild where there's no
I thought we were gonna try to
fallbacks.
crossbreed pickleberries with the blueberries so that
What?
we can make a more stable pickleberry. And see if that takes off.
Look, I appreciate your enthusiasm of the advancement of pickleberries.
Damn it, Marcus, you almost had him. It was a valiant attempt.
However, I don't want to make Barry just a test subject,
I also
Wild
liked
magic
him.
is wild.
Like he's raising a fucking Pokemon or some shit.
I know. You don't even know that
it's
he's a blueberry plant yet.
It's got
Wait. That's
Someone
what
Not from the same egg.
the lady at Demos said.
Yeah.
She was like an expert, I think.
Well, we'll see if it grows outside of this town anyway.
I mean, it's been growing since before we got to this town, so I don't see why I wouldn't.
Because there's like never sun and it's super cold. But
I mean, you're just making it sound like Barry's just that strong.
I just don't know how many blueberry plants I've seen in the wild. How many blueberry plants have I seen in the wild in the snow?
You can roll me a nature.
Dude, nat 20. Nobody's ever been as good as picking out blueberries. Oh my god, let's fucking go.
Why?
You've
Why
seen
this?
He's been counting them.
Marcus. You have definitely been counting the blueberry bushes. There have been a few pockets of them, but every time there's a blueberry from now on, you will know.
An illogical number you have seen.
That-
You're like,
that's-
God damn, they're everywhere.
You just got like a free feat.
Yeah. Are you seeing this? Like, they're fucking everywhere.
He's in the middle of combat. I use my knowledge of how many blueberries I've seen to.
Like, I need a blueberry count on this battlefield right now.
God damn.
It'll be my new skill check, and
Uh,
if I can use it in our next skill adventure.
But we have to be getting back. I don't think we need help surviving. We've been traveling all this time. Let us go.
Oh, it's more about Barry's survival and well-being. I mean, look, we can handle ourselves to Barry's a newborn here.
Why are we buying fertilizer anyway? Isn't that pot supposed to make it grow super fast?
I don't know.
Isn't that what it told us?
I don't know, it just gave Barry, feelings and thought.
Aren't we enough for you? Don't we count? Do you need somebody else?
Where's that coming from? I mean, yeah, of course you guys are enough. It doesn't mean I should just neglect Barry. What would you do if your parents just left you on the side of the street one day because they had friends to hang out with?
This is getting personal now.
yeah.
We got to go.
Would you write a cookbook later if we did that? Is that
What?
what we would do?
What kind of question is that?
Oh, I'm just making sure you weren't living through repressed memories or something.
No, I mean, Shiver's the one that brought it up.
Oh, okay.
No, myself and Marcus think you're breaking down. But we can go.
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
All right. So, are you going back to the pumpkin?
I want to go to the farmers' forum.
All right. Are you heading there with him?
I am done being roped in as the parent of this planet, so I'm gonna go back to the inn.
Alright, Marcus, where are you going?
And Shivers?
You know,
I-
I've been letting you make the decisions for quite a while. But I think I'm going to head with Marcus this time. Don't get yourself in any trouble. I trust ye.
And he just turns and.
You let him go alone? What a bad idea.
No, he's going with Zell.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
no,
yeah. He's
okay.
got Zell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
great.
it'll be
Never
totally
alone
fine.
when you're with Cell.
Yeah.
How good's
true.
her nap? Out of curiosity.
But like,
I'm just.
We'll get to that.
but yeah,
I'm
like
just gonna.
I didn't help there. I didn't, so I don't know. Maybe I'll help somewhere else.
I'm just gonna like, kind of sadly watch him walk away, and just look
Yeah.
at Barry.
You are a single father taking care of this plant all on your own.
Shivers is salty.
Yeah.
He definitely.
something parenting hard. I need a nap.
The two of you head back. Back to Bali. It's quite easy to weave through the shadows of this district. The few who roam around at night have made for simple pieces. Quick. As you work your way down to this harbor, At this point, a bit harder to stay concealed, but things are a bit empty. No one's really here other than the seldom worker. You walk all the way down to the end of the dock, where, of course, it would be the last ship. Almost darkened, this silhouette against the waves. You see as three figures walk up this, or start to walk towards this ship. Kind of getting ready to board. You see various goods stacked up. As you feel anger, deep, great anger, under your breath. This shall be the moment I avenge you. As running, sprinting, still utterly silent, you run at these figures as you plant your axe in the back of the middle one's head. As it drops to the ground. And then the two next to it, the two figures next to it fade. As you hear, equidistant, directly to the left and right of you, two of the same voice. We've been expecting you. As you look down, there's no blood. There's nothing. All the feeling of your axe sinking in. Merely an illusion as you watch this figure fade to mist. You look first to the left, then to the right. These two tieflings, each of them with one large horn, one on the left side of their head, one on the right. As one of them holds up a small piece of iron, and they both, these large stabs, they blast you, freezing you in place. As it builds up upon you, this ice covers your body, your face, and your eyes. As Marcus and Shivers enter the room, Bali, you wake up with a, I would like your best elephant toot. Like horn.
Got it.
Rip ass.
A tough sound.
How could a human even make that noise? I don't.
It's a tough
I know,
sound.
it's hard.
It's
I've tried. I've tried.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know.
You know, you think about it in your head, and you're like, man, it's tough.
Yeah. Or
You need a freebie? Do you want me to do mine?
I go. I don't know. Go for it.
No, that was more fun. No.
But yeah, you gotta use
It
your
really is becoming a toot.
you gotta use your human, other skills and mechanics and fucking make some.
Yeah, use your human skills. Get Jade to make that noise for us.
There we go.
Yeah,
That was pretty good, actually.
it's just so unreliable. As soon as all that pressure builds, you
door-
never know how it's gonna come out.
The door opens. Tundra, you're awoken with a start as Bali you wake up, coin still in hand.
Woof.
Bless you.
You alright? Is it morning?
Oh, no wonder my fucking microphone wasn't right. Is that better?
I hear you good.
All right. What's going on?
You're the one making all the noise.
How's he looking?
It's kind of like when you wake up from like a night terror. You just wake up with like a little bit of like sweat. Like,
Bad dream.
Oh, so it's not morning.
So everyone froze.
Full.
Oh, that's wonderful.
With an axe.
Jeez, oh, Pete, Molly.
Sneaking about.
Sorry, I disconnected.
We got froze in the end. It's hard to explain. Really. This coin's no good.
Yeah.
Probably might think this is what happened to the soul inside. We weren't trying to go to sleep. We wanted to talk to it.
Do ye be remembering what the axe looked like? Was it a normal axe?
It had a bone-looking handle.
Was that similar to the axe we found in the basement?
Mm-mm.
Different axe, okay.
This was like more cleaver-like.
Oh yeah. The Capra Demon thing.
Capra Demon.
Do you want to get rid of it?
I'll be right back.
He's going
Alright.
to get rid of it right now.
he's like, fuck this thing. It's sticky.
He's just gonna send us a video of him throwing
Gerald.
it.
Ask him for a timeout to think on it.
This will be a good time for Gerald. And do whatever he's doing.
And by the way, obviously, Dinor, I love you with all my heart. I didn't like want to abandon you.
I get it.
Because
I don't see this being
We don't want to
shivers.
abandon you, but you know what you do.
yeah, I don't have that heart. I don't have the heart you need.
I can't imagine this is Shivers'
Sorry about
area
that.
of expertise.
Oh no, sorry, Gerald, you lost your chance. Phil
That's
got
alright.
back too fast.
So yeah, anyway, I was killing people in my dream, and
How about we find a place to dispose of the coin? Because I treasure my sleep and I can't be having this.
yeah.
I don't want to part with mine just yet. I want to at least hear the story.
Won't lie to you, Shivers. Everything that you find interesting and you get attached to scares the shit out of me. I just feel like it's never good. Never going to be good for us. It's not good. I'm calling it now. So a week from now, when something bad happens, I'll point to this moment.
You make me laugh
Okay,
so hard I
guys.
can't do the voice.
Remember I was right?
You motherfucker. I can't even think straight. He's gonna say,
But Tundra, we made it this far, didn't we? With all of the things that I've been interested in. We're becoming a bit immune to it all.
Okay.
Maybe something tells Bali we need to keep these for some reason. Like we need to collect all of them for something.
Maybe we should store him with the plant.
that scares Shivers. You see Shivers just like,
Oh no, I thought I escaped.
You put the murder coin in the soil and the plant just grows up to be a murderer.
Jeez.
Plant talk.
Well,
Should we focus on getting you cured first, Bali? Can it wait?
yes.
I mean, you have a good point, Bali. You have enough wrong with you that I don't think we need you dreaming about murder in your sleep, also.
I'll be right back.
Maybe we just go find a well and just chuck it down there.
I'm gonna go like back to the lobby of the inn.
Yeah.
Is it like dark?
Bali's
No,
so big, we
it's
hear
like-
him move the
this
whole
is like-
way.
This is like the middle of the day.
Oh,
It's not light because it's
We were
raining
napping,
everywhere,
I
but
think. Yeah.
I've been get asleep for like a good 20 minutes.
you pretty much got like an hour of sleep. Yeah, are any of you coming with him, or are you gonna leave Bali to his devices and his murder coin?
Well, the alternative would be staying in here, which there's not much to do, so yeah, I'm gonna follow.
Yeah. Go down to the
Yeah.
lobby, Bali.
I'll watch him.
So you know how when you wake up from a nap or like you've slept for a strange amount of time and like you woke up in REM sleep or something like that, you feel super weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I'm like trying to role play. That's how Bali feels right now. So like I'm gonna go to like is there like a bar here? Or like a...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bar.
Yeah, is at the bar is Hubbard and still sleeping Stratus.
Hello.
Hey there. What you be wanting?
Do you have drinks?
Well, of course we have drinks.
Probably need something to clear our head.
You need a cider?
Is that what they drink here?
Yeah, I reckon.
One of those, please.
All right. And he pours you a nice cider.
This music is great for this moment.
I slide my coin across the table to him as payment.
Yeah, what coin?
My bloody one.
Booyah. Checkmate. Bitch.
This should cover it.
And
And I'll walk away and start drinking
no,
my drink.
no.
Sir.
he pushes it back immediately. Sorry, don't. That ain't me.
It's money.
It ain't my kind of money. You think you can just slide that across to a tiefling and they'll take it?
Ooh. Oh, you
Probably needs to be rid of this coin.
Then get rid of it somewhere else.
It needs to be a part of the community somehow.
No, it don't.
Bam.
Get it out of here.
Now you're making a spectacle of this. This wasn't.
You ain't seen a spectacle.
Alright.
He picks up the coin and throws it on the ground. Now take that out of here. Where the hell did you get that anyways?
I don't know.
Well, if you want to get rid of it somewhere else.
I give him a silver.
Takes jeez.
How's this? Is the cider good?
Yeah, the cider's good.
It's good.
As Butternut comes up, what's wrong, honey? Don't worry about it. It's fine. He's getting rid of it.
Apparently, Bali's money is no good here.
She looks at.
I'll pick it up.
I'll explain in a bit.
Now I'm sad I went. I just turned the corner and saw all this and was just like, ooh, well.
What's happening down there?
I don't want to be describing it.
Yes, Bali is you're leaving. Hubbard's like, honey, can you take the bar? I need a few minutes. Wiping his forehead off. All right. Gerald. You step into this larger building. This larger, very open concept building. It has a lot of chairs kind of scattered around. And some people are sitting in their chairs. Some people are standing up from their chairs. But you see kind of at the front of it, there's this large Goliath. As he's looking around. They're all They're all going on at the moment. He is at the front, speaking to them. Remember, folks, if the storm stops, the town stops. As someone's like, can't they make the gift lighten it up just a little bit? Like, we need a bit of sun. I'm not responsible for what the Gith are doing. Next question.
Yes.
As people...
Is that your Bill Clinton impression? Not responsible.
That was incredible. Yeah.
Don't put that in my head.
What the Gith are
Not
doing.
here.
Now I need
Sounded like to me.
Oh, damn it, Carl.
Sorry.
No, it's so good. Gerald, you walk in, he's like, any questions? Any questions? And someone's like raising their hand. Not about the Gith. They lower their hand. In the back.
How populated is this place? Like, how many people are there?
It's not like filled and busy, but there's like a good 20 people kind of in here like chatting it up.
I guess I'm not gonna raise my hand unless there's like a long pause of just no questions.
My tomatoes aren't doing very well at the moment. What can you do about that? You got them on the vine? Who do you think I am, a simpleton? Well, your fertilizer must be wrong. You know it's hard to grow near the sun. The Salkramites might be able to help you with warmth. I'd reckon check in with them. Doesn't work this time. I'll be back again. And this little gnome gets up and kind of like stomps past you. Next question.
Hello.
Ah, welcome. I haven't seen your face around here. Take a seat.
Oh, yes. I kind of new to town. You may not have seen my face. You may have read my words, though. I'm a famous author.
What's your question?
Yes, well, you see, first I would like to ask, how do you have experience with growing plants in pots of awakening?
Make him a check you shouldn't have to make. A pot of what's it?
Awakening!
Is that some kind of magic?
Yes!
You know, or you're new around here, so you may not know. We try to grow things natural, without the help of druidic magic. We've been bumped up by the storm, but I don't know what magic you're talking about.
Well, do you know anyone in this town that would?
Hmm. Maybe a couple. There's Deegan and Zabar. They got that big magic sheep. And what kind of plant? Is it hops? Is it alcohol related? Because you could go to the hospital.
I believe it's blueberry.
A blueberry plant. Well, talk to Deegan and Zabar first. They should be out and about at this time of day, drumming up business.
All right. Thank you.
Anytime, friend. As you leave this place, he kind of goes back. Next question. Bali. Marcus. Shivers. Tundra.
Yeah, I'll walk up behind them while he's watching.
What do you want to do?
It was a good try.
Did anything happen?
Bali had a good idea, at least in my opinion, but it did not work.
What was the idea?
He tried to pay with the coin.
As I imagine, where's Bali at right now?
I'm walking back over to you.
Okay.
The air feels a little tense in here.
It's not money. Those pound my cider.
Jesus. He's just gonna get drunk every time he has a bad dream.
And then I'll just like flip it into the mug.
I thought you said you didn't want to get rid of it. Like you needed it or you needed the set. Collect them all or something.
It was... Well, whoever said it. We have enough problems. We don't need... Ollie doesn't need this messing anything else up. The dream opened our eyes, really.
I was just thinking you could throw it in a well or something. Maybe make a wish.
Yeah, maybe giving it to somebody else isn't... I mean, unless we really don't like them.
There are people we don't like.
Well, maybe we can use it to our advantage. Trade it? For knowledge? I don't... We can keep it till we get to a Palvik, and maybe there's somewhere we can take it to.
I want to know, if we all be having these coins, why are you the only one that's dreaming? this murder?
I got the bad one.
Shiver says, "Oh,
It's the only one that came covered in blood.
Mine expired past his due date.
I see.
Maybe keep it in a bag or something. It won't affect your dreams. I mean, it was in a, what's his nuts had all these in a bag, right?
Yeah, I was in a sack.
Yeah.
Just like a coin pouch.
Yeah. I don't think I can go back to sleep, so I'm just gonna like.
Yeah, it's you want to step outside? It's getting it seems a little quiet in here.
Yeah.
Is there anyone who can tell us what these coins do in this city? Have we looked? Might not be a bad idea.
It seemed like Hubbard may have known something about it. He was
Hubbard's
pretty spooked.
Who's Hubbard?
He's the bartender.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna walk over there.
Yeah, as right now, Butternut is at the bar.
Hey,
Oh,
where's the
hey,
other guy?
sweetie.
Where's the?
oh.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hubbard's taking a break. He said he needed a minute.
Hi.
Hey,
Yeah. Yeah. When is the break gonna be over? Do you know? Can I have a drink?
well, of course you can have a drink, honey.
Do you know what this is?
This
Yeah, hold
one's
up the
on
coin.
me. And I'll like try to pay for it with the coin.
Two.
We will never be able to go back here.
I need you to roll me a deception, and this is going to be hard. Like, do you have a -1 to charisma?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay, you're only passing on a nat 20.
Okay, well, I have inspiration. I got this. First one is a 4. I'm re-rolling. Okay. Second one was also a 4. God damn.
Guys are like, no.
She picks it up. Oh, this ain't. And she like pushes it back. You got like coin?
She's trying to be so nice.
You know what this is?
What's wrong with that?
Raleigh, come on.
What?
You're better than this. These are good people. What's gotten into you? You wouldn't do this to a normal good person.
Even.
I'm like I'm like Spider-Man when Venom got on his suit, you know.
I don't know. If you just want to have drinks for a minute, I can talk to Hubbard, bring him out.
I just want to know what it is. We just found him randomly, and my friend's been not himself lately. They'll pay for the drink with, and I look at him. Money.
That'd be great. We need money to travel to Sanctus. Well, I don't know if Sanctus be using money like that, but
Yeah, if you could, that'd be really nice.
yeah.
If
She'll
she's,
bring
like,
out drinks.
walking
Your
away.
desire.
I'm gonna be like, if I was a nicer person, I would have definitely asked why they were going to Sanctus, but Whew.
As she gets you your drinks, takes another It's just 1 drink, 1 silver.
Thank you.
That'll do. And she goes to the back for a minute. It's not too busy. After a moment, you hear in the back, she's like, I was like, oh, he tried to give me the same call.
No, yeah, here it comes. Here it comes. See y'all back there, we're stupid.
And,
Forgive us.
And he comes out. You're lucky, Bolly. Listen, I don't want the coins. My wife said you wanted to know what they did.
Yeah, to be clear, I don't want to give you the coin. It was a misunderstanding.
Well, I don't know much, I'll be honest. But I know that fiends use them to trade. Trading in currency that they do. And I know they're no good. And that a long time ago, the magic that created them was outlawed.
That's mighty important to be known.
Yeah,
So
just
it is technically a form of currency, just not
it's a currency
not
in hell.
applicable here.
It's Satan's dollar.
Don't please, if you want to throw it in the woods or whatever, be my guest, but don't push that burden on any unknown folk.
Ollie, you got no leg to stand on here, man. You no legs. 0 legs here, bud.
I mean, it was money.
No legs.
I'm not saying.
No legs.
Obviously, Bali was in the wrong here, but there was a world where these can be used for drinks, correct?
In hell. As you said.
Thank you. Appreciate your help.
Of course.
What is the best way to dispose of these?
You just said throw it in the woods.
I don't know. Listen, if you want to come back at night and have dinner and just pretend like this never happened, I really don't want to talk about it. I got enough on my plate.
Good luck in your travels.
Yeah. It'll be tough, but we'll muster.
Shivers holds his arm over the counter.
Hey, I think I have something in here. Haven't tried this.
And he just starts shaking, and gold coins come out. This is where he's been keeping his money. And Shivers shakes legitimately 150 gold onto the table.
Oh, Shivers. Whoa.
Christ.
Shivers doesn't know that the value is this high. Obviously you guys can let him know, but
Hey, don't be having a use for this. It be weighing me down.
It's like this wet gold.
yeah.
Holy honking aliens.
We definitely be having uses for this, Shivers. Need to chill out.
All the gold I've earned through this entire campaign I haven't spent, and I've just been gaining. So this is all the gold that I've earned through the whole campaign. And yeah, these people were like, hey, we need gold for Sanctus. And weirdly, like, Shivers doesn't do random acts of kindness like this. Like, and like, it's just something in him felt this in this moment. And yeah, he's very obliviously adamant, and he's just like, no, it'd be very heavy. Very heavy.
Yeah.
I'm looking around at the other patrons that are in here.
The other
Is there any-
patrons, like, they're like,
They're gonna mug me for money, won't they? They're gonna fucking come think I'm some money machine, and they're gonna just whoop my ass.
hey, Hubbard, is that all the money you need? Hell yeah!
Shivers is like, whoa.
As all these people raise their glasses. And he puts both his arms around yours, and he's like shaking your very, like,
Yeah.
you don't know how much this means to me. Can finally get help from my dad.
It'd be the least we can do. And besides, it's far too heavy.
Please. You need anything, just about anything. You let me know.
All right.
But no fooling.
No fooling.
And
Honey, come out and see this.
Shivers is plenty powerful, all this other stuff.
Holy-
Like, he considered this in a way, but yeah. He doesn't need this money.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
We can go get to Sanctus, get help for your dad.
I want to see if like something changes in his abyssal heart with this. Like, it doesn't have to happen now, but just but yeah, he's like, just,
I feel strange. What be going on? I think we should leave before they attack.
Having a day, Mayor.
Drinks on him. And they just start pouring drinks left and right.
I'm gonna
And
drink
left
as
and
much
right.
as possible. Like, absolutely as much as possible.
Marcus.
Yeah, I'll be the sober one here. That's fine.
The designated.
Yeah.
designated duelist, just in case anybody
I
fucks
mean,
with us.
I don't know if Shivers can get drunk.
I wish in this
He
moment.
can try, maybe.
Yeah. I'm sure some of the patrons are gonna force booze on me, thinking I'm some like magical gold giving robot.
Yeah, these are like.
It's pretty simple
In
people.
a way, this is like a close-knit community.
Mm-hmm.
We're not the most talkative, so people come over, you know, patting you on the back, like, clang, clang, like. And the hell shit. Got any for us?
I must warn you.
I'm just Josh.
I'm prepared to defend myself.
Yeah, it's a lot of like these heavy-handed like farmers, and they're all hitting you on the back.
Yeah. But like he takes it in stride and just kind of is the center of attention for the first time in a weird way, and just kind of like basks in it, tries to not be awkward for the first time.
We can a little more cheerful now. That's not
Feel
very cheerful.
physically and metaphysically lighter.
Just the one.
Mhm.
As the night carries on, you know, we're getting
Joy
more.
of your random
more
act
and
of
more.
kindness, but you're ready to unleash the wrath of the abyss.
We're all
Gerald.
making friends, drinking.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it's
What
going
was that?
well.
Whirlpool. Yeah.
You and Zell leave this forum. Still rainy, still pretty dank. Friends nowhere to be seen. What do you want to do?
Guess I'm heading over to the mag to meet Deegan and Zabar.
You walk over. As you see this tiefling, horns sticking straight, kind of like sleeked back, through this flat-topped hat. As he wears this vertically striped shirt and these big suspenders. And there's a lot of people kind of pass by. He's like, you lucky folks. And he sees you look at him. It's like, oh, you, my friend, you're the winner of the midday discount.
Me.
The name's Deegan. And he lowers this flat cap. You must be here to see the Meg.
Well, truth be told, I'm more here to see you and maybe Zabar.
Is there like someone else around with him?
Oh, my wife, she's tending the fields right now, I'm afraid. But you got me and my sheep, everything you need.
Well, you see, oh, by the way, my name is Gerald. You may have heard of me, especially if you know your way around the kitchen with some meats, but just specifically dragon meats. But I suppose you could.
Of course I've heard of you, Gerald.
Yeah.
Only the finest things for Gerald, right? This man knows his stuff.
I appreciate that, yes.
Of course.
I know it's my popularity seems to be up and down around these parts, but I'm glad, I appreciate the respect you're giving me.
Oh, you only deserve the best, I'm sure. And all the best. Come here to see my Meg.
I'm assuming the Meg is there?
You see behind him is this large fence. You see there are a lot of like vertical planks put around so you can't see inside. Then there's a door on one side of this like large, it's almost like a small fortification. But it's a little bit jank.
Okay, so you purposefully can't see inside. See.
Yeah, that's what money's for.
Oh, I'm assuming the Meg is in there.
Man, you're even smarter than they say.
I am a highly ranked member of the think tank. You may have heard of them as well.
I can tell. You're dressed up in all of Syzygy's garbs.
Yes, I mean,
A true master of the arcane, I'm sure.
Oh, what can I say? I dabble. I try my best.
Oh, no need to be humble.
I'm loving every moment of this.
So what'll it be, friend?
Well, I would definitely love to see the Meg. In person, actually. However, I have some questions for you first. Or after.
Oh, of course, I can offer my consultant services and you'll still get the midday discount. Don't tell anyone.
Don't.
I wouldn't want everyone to know about this great deal.
Well, I mean, if you equally don't tell people that, I'll just take these handouts,
Listen, they'll be coming at me in swarms.
I can respect that. Well, to be honest, it seems a lot of the people around here, I hear you deal with magic with your services, but I hear many of the farmers around here don't deal with that, so.
Oh, yeah, well, I've dealt a little bit with magic. Brought my cousin's sheep up from Dellen.
Well, I was wondering if you had any experience, do you tend the fields, or is it just your wife?
Oh, we both tend the fields, but in the midday I'm here. Tending to my pride and joy, Megan.
Only during the midday.
Yeah, well, you know, she sleeps.
So is the midday discount just all the time?
No, of course not. I'd have to be a fool to do that.
Oh, I apologies. I didn't mean to.
No, I'm sure you knew that already. You're just very inquire-like,
Yes, what can I say?
being a wizard and all.
Out of the box thinking, or out of the tank thinking, if you will. Anyways,
Get him with the out of the tank thinking.
I like to come at things from all angles. You know how it is. Just mind of an intellectual. Anyways.
Oh, completely. I totally understand.
Not to say that you aren't or don't have the possibility or potential of being a man. I digress.
Oh, no,
Um,
none of. I'm sure this whole town's intelligence combined could not match the Gerald.
Oh, I keep this up. I mean, I just might not leave this town, anyways. You see, I was wondering if you have any experience with pots of awakening, growing plants. in
Pots
them.
of awakening. Yeah, what about them?
Well, what's your experience with growing plants in them?
What's my experience with growing plants in them? What ain't my experience in growing plants in them? What do you need specifically so I can help you?
Well, you see, I have a little one
And
here.
I will tell you, I do require a small consulting fee.
Yes, well, I mean, how much?
Well, because of the midday discount, I think I can do it for just about 3 gold.
This includes the opportunity to see the Meg.
Oh no, that'll run you 5 gold.
Oh,
It'd normally be 10, but midday discount, no.
I see.
And it'll be 15 if you want to get into the fenced area with them. See, behind this fence is a second fence. There's a viewing fence and there is a meeting fence.
What are these fences for?
Oh, well, of course, to keep her in.
What is she dangerous?
Is she dangerous? No, not to one as powerful as yourself.
Oh, would she be dangerous to, the layman?
Well, when I'm in there, she'll be fine. I'll give her a bit of food. And she'll be calm as raisins.
Well, I heard that what's so special about the Meg? I heard that she eats wild magic pickleberries. Is that the whole
She do
thing?
indeed eat pickleberries. That's what she be eating. My cousin took care of her, raised her big. Sadly, he passed away, Dellin and
I'm so sorry to
everything
hear
that
about
happened there. But I went there, and with all the boldness and bravery in my heart, I rescued this sheep, and she been growing big and strong ever since.
So, obviously, I'm sure, along with the Meg, you and Zavar must grow quite the bountiful yield of food, crops, right? Produce?
Well, of course we do.
It's got to be useful with, the byproduct of the Meg, with the wild magic infused waste and all. For you wouldn't. You're too smart to let it go to waste. I'm assuming, yes?
Right, you are. I knew I couldn't keep any secrets from you.
Oh, what can I say? It's just an educated guess. It wouldn't have been hard to come up with and all, but...
Again, humbling. I am so gracious I get to meet you today. So what do you need? I would love to help you.
Well, you see, I'm actually here to offer you a deal.
Oh?
Scam the scammer.
I appreciate your midday discount. However, I would feel guilty to be the one to take it from others. You see, I'm assuming it's only once per day, yes? Or maybe even once per week.
Oh shit.
Whew.
Gerald,
He knows everything.
turn this on him.
Well, you see, as you seem to have already know who I am, you obviously know I'm a world-renowned writer, yes?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You see, I'm actually here in this region writing another book or two. And I would be happy to advertise the Meg here so that readers all around the world may come here to see the Meg themselves. I'm sure you can appreciate once in a lifetime offer. I'm assuming, this neck of the world, there's not too many celebrities that come around here.
Yeah, I'm listening. I like the way you think.
Well, I say I'd like to see the Meg in person, possibly write a good report on it in the back of my book. As well as possibly take some of your wild magic fertilizer and maybe any research that you've learned about it.
I want you to roll me a persuasion.
What are you, a fucking influencer now?
I think he always has been.
Didn't we start by
Like,
saying we need
subscribe, ring that bell.
Plutonian?
Yeah.
Persuasion, yeah?
Persuasion. Well,
Hold on. Before you say anything, give me, hold on. Give me like 20 seconds here.
he's hacking into the mainframe.
I am a wizard after all.
Responses.
Yeah.
It resolves.
Does this help me out?
What kind of far-fetched thing?
I can't believe how you're trying to like.
What is it, Ryan? Is it that dude?
Use it as coin.
He sent me a picture of a frog wearing a wizard hat. Oh man. Fucking Tino trying to bribe the DM.
Wow.
Man, I thought
That's incredible. Wow.
This has never happened before.
You see his
Alright, well, I
eyes?
rolled a
Now you can see
19
his
on
eyes.
the die, Dinor, so I'm not gonna give it to you for free, Gerald, but I'm gonna give you a reroll.
Alright.
Because this is the first and only time this will happen. Although you can feel free to send me frogs. I love that.
Alright. Alright.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
You see his eyes? He's like,
He's like
I'm streaming this entire thing. I'm so happy that this is recorded. 2 people are watching this right now. 2 people get to experience that live. That was incredible.
Yeah, sadly I'm not completely above bribery. All right. With your 15. Well, since you put it that way, I'll give you even the midday discount. Just 1 gold. And I'll let you see. And if you want, go into the pan.
I knew you were a smart man. I knew there was a secret double discount out there somewhere. Just had to fish it out of you,
No. Only for you, my friend.
Yes, well, just, don't
Only
lower
for
your guard
one
like that.
as talented, as intelligent. One who exudes as much raw power as you.
Alright, how about 1 gold, yes?
1 gold.
And you'll go in there with me.
I will.
And you let me know where I can seize the bar.
I mean, yeah, I guess you could talk to her.
Alright. 1 gold it is.
But I will still have to charge you if there is any consultation you need.
Well, don't worry, I don't plan there to be.
Excellent. You hand him the gold.
At the end of the deal, when the con men just give up the act
And-
after the
and
deal has been struck.
Zell tries to follow you, and he's like, "Oh, hold on, you didn't pay."
Well, you see, I mean, this is a contraption of mine. Follows me around. It's not really a person. It's not any person you've seen before, right?
I need you to roll deception. And he's schmoozing it up today. All right, I can let a construct in. No harm in that. As Zell follows you in, as well as Deegan. He leads you in. There's kind of like this inner ring fence. And inside it is this large sheep. As you see it just kind of, its eyes are wide open, it just stares at you. There's kind of like a bucket of, or like kind of like a wash basin of like big pickleberries in front of it. And it just looks at you and goes, it just takes these deep breaths and stares.
How big would you say the pickleberries are?
How big would they be?
Would
I guess
they
like
suit the needs of opening
like-
the scroll case?
Oh, that big?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
They're like diner like ketchup and mustard bottle sized. Like they're bigger, but they're not the pickleberry. Magnificent, ain't she?
Ah, yes, I haven't seen anything like her before.
She was a bit smaller when we found her. She's grown big. And the more we feed her, the bigger she gets.
How long have you had her, did you say?
Just a few months now.
I see. I mean, what can you tell me about her?
Well, she really likes eating those pickles. Doesn't like to eat other stuff. Doesn't like to move much.
Does anything else happen besides growing when you feed the pickleberries?
What doesn't happen, friend?
I imagine a lot.
Damn.
You want to feed her? You can see for yourself.
Well, sure, but actually...
I know you want some impeccable notes to go home with.
Of course. Just one moment.
I'd like to examine the pickleberries to see if they're like, if this is also a con, and they're not actually pickleberries. that a thing I can do?
Yeah, roll me a nature or arcana. Yeah, I don't think this is too hard. Like, there is definitely, as when you get closer, when you go around this ring and get closer to the sheep, there is something like emanating off these. They are not. They're pretty big. And I think because they're big, I'll let you know, this is definitely. The pickleberries are the real deal.
Okay. I'm going to actually pull out one of my rotting pickleberries. and gently like hold it out in front of Meg.
Hey, whoa, no outside food, please. You might disturb her very carefully curated diet.
Oh, you see, it's a pickleberry. I'm sure you haven't seen, or you especially Meg hasn't seen around here. You can examine it first if you'd like.
He goes up to it. He looks at it. He inspects it. Looks like it's gone off a bit, don't it?
Yes, well, I mean, what do you do when pickleberries go off a bit? Do you just throw them away?
Well, I mean, we use them for the next batch.
Exactly. There's still uses to it. And I'm sure if that's the only thing you do, there's many other uses you don't know. And might I say, back at my dorm room, we actually used one of these rotting pickleberries to open up a quite permanent portal to an extra planar dimension.
All right, I trust your ingenuity, but just in case I need to pick up some medicine for my Megan, I would like a nice 5 gold.
I mean, what would the medicine be?
Cheap medicine.
They have that around here.
I ain't a doctor.
I mean, are there even any other sheep around here?
Yeah.
Well, surely the Meg here, as special as she is, wouldn't take just any regular sheep medicine, now would she? I thought you were saying Meg
You're right.
was the one-of-the-kind deal.
You're right. It'd cost 10 gold.
Get wrecked.
What you were doing?
Get fucking wrecked.
Yeah, you really walked into that one. Yeah.
Oh god.
And 10 gold's actually gonna procure you this medicine? I doubt it's even in this town.
I mean,
Absolutely.
don't walk down this road again.
So you're saying I have to specially import it?
So rare, so exotic. When this sheep gets fucked up.
Well, we never fed it a rotten pickleberry. It might need something entirely different.
Or, think about this. It could strengthen her to a level she hasn't even been to before.
It could.
The sensu
It's
bean.
just to go even further.
I'd
beyond.
like to perform a little bit of a deception here by like showing his attention to the trough of actual pickleberries as I like slyly try and just like put the rotten one behind my back and like slowly telekinetically like put it to the ground and slide it over to the Meg.
You see,
Alright,
you seem to regularly grow these.
I want
pickleberries.
you to roll me not a deception. I want you to roll me a sleight of hand.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
I don't even. I got to roll for him.
So ballsy.
Hey. As he sees like the kind of floating pickleberry as he like scrambles over and grabs it.
Oh, I do apologize. I must have slipped out of my hand.
I think I think you got all the notes you need. I'm so gracious someone like you stopped by, but listen, the Meg, she needs her rest. It's been a stressful day today, and he's like, as he's kind of like ushering you out.
All right, yeah. Hey, come on, Meg.
This is Meg just still heaving.
And I just, yeah, it's just this heavy breathing, just.
Thing's gonna blow up.
As as Deegan closes the door, Zell turns towards you, and the professor starts. Well, I think that went better than expected.
Yes, I would agree, Professor. I'd say we got everything we wanted out of this exchange.
You aren't entirely horrible, just mostly.
Oh, what can I say? It's all a matter of perspective. One man's horrible is another man's fantastic. Anyways, where is
I
your
thought
wife?
he had you hook, line, and sinker for a while.
Is Deegan just listening to this?
No, he's inside
Oh,
the
no.
fence.
Oh, he's staying in there?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you see, it's one thing for it to be hooked on the fishing line, right? It's another when it turns out the hook is actually another fish being hooked on the fishing line.
Quite a conundrum, quite a conundrum. So, my flawed compatriot.
Flawed-ish.
Flawed and changed. I still have my message to deliver.
Where exactly was that again?
Quite nearby, actually.
Yes, but
As this light turns on and still faces a bit north, a bit west.
Get up.
Yeah.
are
do
you
want
going to?
We can squad piss in a minute.
And are you going to reawaken yourself once we get to that destination? I'm assuming.
Of course I will.
All right, just making sure you're fully aware of the situation at hand.
As long as you don't try to trick me again.
It's only if you perceive it as a trick, I suppose.
Quite the con man, Gerald. You must
I
have
don't know if you'd
darker of a
consider it
past than I
conning.
thought.
Is Oh,
Let's do squad piss.
all right.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Man. This has been a crazy session. Dinor fucking busting out the truly the Insano Gambit. Nothing else I can say about that.
Con man voice very quickly devolved back into Southern.
I noticed it, but it didn't matter. It didn't matter. It didn't matter.
It's another infectious voice. It's like pirate.
Dude, when I was playing the Axe Face dude, it sucks because I can't do Australian unless it's written, and I've rehearsed it. So like it went
Bonza, mate.
yeah, it went like sideways a little bit, and I was like, man, this would be a good moment to like rebuttal, but like I just couldn't in the moment. So I was like, But
you know, you freaking just like came out of the darkness. Like it was completely dark and your face just came in.
I love it. But with that money situation, I wanted to say what was going through my head with that. It was interesting because I was like, okay, Shivers wants to kind of like settle this moment and like make amends, and they said that they needed money and all this different stuff. And then I was like, I'm gonna give him 50 gold on my 150. And then I was like, that's what my Keel would do, because my Keel doesn't want to be broke. I was like, why would Shivers just give him 50? It doesn't make any sense. And so I was like, yeah, fuck, I'm just gonna give him all my money.
Hey, I almost gave him 15, you know, just for, I was like, oh, that sounds like a lot, right?
Yeah. Well, shit, act a little quicker. No, just kidding. No, that was super
I want to
cool.
know how you got so much gold. I only have 69.
When I told you to add 100
Nice.
gold to your character, did you
I
ever
guess
add
I
that?
didn't. No.
Yeah, I don't think you did. That's what Armstrong gave you guys.
Yep, I literally scrolled up and saw the 50 and added them together.
I have actually 0 gold on my character. Apparently, I don't have anything.
Well, I guess add 100 to that.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Because I told you all to.
Oh, it probably
I felt like I remember.
like,
Yeah, I felt like I
yeah.
remember.
Did you add it to your
doing that.
Foundry character or your D&D
I
Beyond?
did it to both.
I have it on a side note.
Add it to D&D Beyond.
I never messed with the D&D Beyond. I've been keeping track of my gold on Notepad, so that's...
That works too. But like I said before, I'm using D&D Beyond for tracking, Foundry for mechanic.
So I've been using Foundry for tracking because we never gain levels.
Well, when all your gold goes missing, I guess some pickpocket will take it.
Every time. Every town he goes to, some pickpocket just gets
Why
all his
are you
money.
getting robbed.
It's been
Where's my
following
money?
us
Didn't
this
I
whole
just get like
time.
100 gold?
Dude, this dude's whole career is just following us to pickpocket us because we make bait.
Why does every town have one super rich dude that I always see?
It's like I met him, he was wearing rags, and the next day I found out he was rich. Like, what's with that? Like, he saw me the next day and he was talking about his new house.
I heard he was just vacationing in this town.
That's not what I heard.
All right. Gerald. A little bit more. You get a little bit more.
All right.
This is what you do, Gerald. Oh, Shivers, are you in the game right now?
I should be.
Doesn't say you are, but oh,
Shivers.
there you are.
Oh, when I
Just
lost
says
connection.
Shiver.
Oh, okay. Well, how about it?
Well, I suppose we should be on our way then. You seem to be quite a stubborn type, aren't you?
Stubborn.
Well-
My.
Or should I say, adamant about your ways?
I think that man might have been wrong about you. I don't see you as the quick-witted savant. Perhaps that
Well,
he does.
There's a lot of things you don't see, especially when, you run out of steam.
I see more than you think I do.
I'm sure you do, but I doubt it's everything.
I'm a construct. Duty is in my nature.
I thought you didn't like being called constructs, or was that one guy just really upsetting you?
Who?
The one that called you a construct before.
No. Me upset. Never.
Professor, do you have a memory of past events? I'm sure.
Probably not as much as you, given your age.
Right, I was curious about how far back you could remember.
I remember a few things.
He said you were old.
I feel as if not many.
Let's just leave it at a few.
Is this by choice or?
Is it by choice that I remember?
Well, by your choice. Yes.
Do you think I forcefully go through and remove memories? What a joy that
Possibly.
would be. Then I could forget your smelly friends.
Oh. It's not just them that's smelly, but it's more the
You're
environment
right.
around here.
You did pick up some shit, as I recall.
Yes, I did.
Are we going or what?
Yes, well, do you just not want to answer that, or?
Do I not want to answer what?
Do you, by choice, choose to not remember things?
I don't know what you mean by that. Color me vexed. You've finally done it.
If you say so, I suppose.
I'm just gonna. When we were talking, like me and Deegan, and we were talking about Zabar multiple times or the fields, did he like ever gesture possibly the direction that those would be?
I mean, his farm is like pretty much attached to this place.
Oh, is it? Okay. Do I even do I see someone that could be Zabar?
I mean, you can just walk
Like
around
in
the
the
fence.
fields? Sure, I'll do that.
As the professor kind of sighs and the lights go out. All right. Team, everyone else. I'll play this for just a second. You all are having a great time. Shivers, you have never been recognized this much in all of your power, of all your dark abyssal power.
They're
How
all
are you
getting
feeling, Shivers?
They're all getting together to try to lift me. Ooh! And you
Yeah,
watch
they're definitely having trouble.
Yeah.
They thought you were a man in a diving suit.
Yeah.
Not a diving suit full of water.
I like to imagine him dancing like with his
Get
three
another
arms.
one. Get another one.
He's doing
There's another
the
guy.
3-dimensional wave.
Bali,
I'm just crying on the fucking counter at this point. I'm just like, fucking, we went to school for all that fucking time for less money than he just shit on the table. I'm just like, you can't even console me, dude.
And in the background, you're just like, woo, woo. He's just like,
As this guy's like, oh my back, as he's trying to.
Cut to Bali.
Fuck you, Ember. Fuck you.
Cut to Bali in the corner talking to like a group of people about, yo, we're going to Apolvik. You guys should come. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, man, that sounds awesome.
Both's gonna get cured of werewolfism or something.
Oh, I'm sure you'll. Like they pat you on the back. Oh, I'm sure you'll find the cure.
You think so, man?
Yeah, of course.
Not so sure.
No, like headaches just feel great, you know.
We should get some food.
On pumpkin on me.
Yeah.
As they pull out another big stuffed pumpkin. As Bali, Tundra, I want you to make me a con save. Shivers, I want you to roll me a d20.
hell yeah. Rolling the Shivers dice. In Cthulhu. Let's do it.
Wow.
Straight middle of the road. Shivers,
You have
there is like
fire.
I just rolled a d20.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, his isn't a con save. Shivers, there is a battle, a tug of war between the confusion and the feeling good about how happy everyone is.
Yeah.
And I'll let you decide what you get out of this for that reason.
No problem. Thank you.
Marcus, you watch Bali get absolutely shit-faced. And Tundra start to cry.
You look over. I'm like, I don't even care anymore, and I summon Mage Hand and use that to double fist beers into my face. Hand and Mage Hand. Just fucking like.
Incredible.
Shivers, though, there's no way coming out of this without inspiration.
Awesome. Hell yeah.
I don't know if you already had it, though.
Oh, I did. So I should have probably used it for that roll.
Ooh.
Yeah, but it's fine. It's fine. Getting what I wanted.
Well, you
out of
still have
is fine. Yep, perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
no,
guys feel great as you see Bali like drunk and like kind of like a couple people like big burly guys like start to lift him up and they start to walk out with him like, let's go to a Palvic.
Damn.
Let's get you cured.
Wow. They're just drunk and just happy and just trying to like get him cured. That's incredible.
I'm like, oh Jesus. I'm gonna like do the thing and get in the way. I'm gonna ask them if they've had enough to drink or if they have enough drinks for the trip.
Yeah, I just drank a lot. I should be good for like.
Good idea. We need more.
You need road beers, right?
We'll run out.
Road beers.
Yeah, it's so
Picture for the road.
it's good to keep Marcus around.
Yeah, your friend's real smart. This guy, are you coming to a Palvic?
We decided to leave early, Marcus.
Yeah, we're, burning daylight, all that.
No.
Yeah,
No.
we've been spending all this time not carrying me and stuff.
Yeah, he's wasting time, he's... Like, what do you say? You've been here for, how long you've been here?
The sun never goes up.
Too long. Yeah, sun... And the moon.
One of them. They,
Yeah.
Great school.
This is so perfect.
I just crushed the mugs in my hand.
You just-
Yeah, the 150 will cover that and plenty.
oh my god, this is the funniest role playing ever.
Yeah. If this goes on much longer, he's not gonna make it to Sanctus.
They get a pitcher, and they continue walking. And one guy's like, oh, he takes the tanker, he just kind of pours a little bit, makes it into his mug, a lot of it onto the floor. They get to the door.
Harry Moore road beers with 2 hands,
1 second.
Worst DD ever.
We reached our first obstacle. As these
Marcus,
3 people get to the door, and with Bali and the 2 of them, they're too big to fit. How are we gonna do this?
Maybe. Hold on. I've done this before.
I was gonna say, Molly faces this every day.
Do we need to?
Do you guys need to sit down while you figure this out?
No, I'm fine. We got this.
Oh,
Oh, I swear. Do we need to? Wait, you get over here.
try something.
Hey, come on, get over here.
Yeah.
No, him. You're here.
Marcus?
Yeah, him. He's the smart one.
Don't you forget it.
We need your help with the door.
It's
All
not
right,
going anywhere.
Grab my arm.
Grab your arm.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll grab his arm, but not to do what he wants. I'm gonna try to make it look. I'm gonna try to put him in a seated position, but act like I'm not trying to do it.
When you touch his arm, he tries to walk forward.
Like whoa, and then I'm gonna
And
I'm gonna try to push him. Right, I'm gonna get him to sit down.
All right. Make me a strength check. Make me an athletics check against his.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna be like, I need some air, and then I'm just gonna run across and try to break down the door to the place.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah. Bali, I need you to make me a dex save.
Okay.
At disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Because you're drunk.
Oh, whoops. I had it for advantage. Hold on. I'll just roll 2 with the lowest.
I mean, if you roll 2 things, I will see what they are, and I can take the lower.
I think we figured it out. Yeah.
Good enough. Yeah, you push this guy into the seat, Marcus. He kind of lands. This guy will need to make a dex save, too. Oh, not nearly as good. You push him, and he kind of falls onto the seat. He just kind of flies like... Palvik's real familiar. This other guy, with your dex save, Bali, and with the reduced width, you're able to get through the door. All right, let's get to a Palvik.
Yeah.
You get heavier?
Yeah. It's my thing.
Oh. As you walk outside into the rain.
Hey, you want to see something cool?
I was waiting for this.
This thing talks.
Oh god.
Whoa.
Yeah,
It's your fault, Marcus.
he's not nice, but
I was waiting for a while.
Have you given him a chance?
you want to talk to him?
Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Is it supposed to sound like rain? Let me try again. Hello? That's wicked. It sounds just like the rain.
You're not doing it right. Let me see it.
Oh, yeah. What?
Hey, I know you're in there.
No response. You want to force it?
Yeah. How do we get to Apolvik?
The coin answers back. Oh. You seem to be having a lovely time. And expend that charge. Apolvik. As you watch as the eyes of the coin glow this insidious red. And actually, you know what? Survival is one of his skills. Cocked. Let me do the walking. Guy goes, whoa, it really does glow. That's what it does, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Gerald.
Well, probably can't feel his legs.
You walk behind this farm. I should say behind the farmhouse. And you see working a small variety of crops is this female tiefling. Kind of like plow animal behind her. Plow cow. She's tending the earth right now. A bit on like autopilot.
Could I approach her for a conversation, but like try and position myself to be like the hardest possible way for Deegan to just casually find me? I want to be like out of his line of sight.
I guess roll me a stealth. You're the shadiest mofo today.
He literally like is going into the field to talk to the wife of this.
He wants me to pay for consultation.
You leave Gerald alone. And he just...
That's your greatest mistake. All right, Gerald. You approach this woman. Like, hey, what do you need?
Oh yes, are you Zabar?
That I be?
How is that? We're at the farmers forum, and I heard that you had experience with using magic for plant growth.
Well, magical plant growth. I mean, food.
Well, have you ever had any experiences with pots of awakening?
Nope. Have you talked to my husband? Maybe he has.
Uh, there's been the one that works at the Meg.
Yeah, he takes care of our sheep.
And do you guys just grow pickleberries here, or
No, we grow food.
where's the magic involved in it?
Well, in the pickleberries, I guess.
And you grow those pickleberries.
Yeah.
Alright,
Gives
do you
you,
use
like, the
what?
most blank look.
Do you use the fertilizer produced by Meg in your food crops here?
All interconnected.
I guess.
How does that affect the food? Affect the plants?
It grows all right.
There's nothing different that happens to it than if it were to just grow on its own.
Yeah, it grows all right. It might bit better, I guess.
Do you eat it? Does anything special happen to the plants, or
They grow a bit bigger. We feed them to
bigger?
Megan.
well, you only? Wait, is Megan Meg, or is that something else? Someone else?
Yeah, Megan is Meg.
Hey, you only feed her pickleberries, though, right?
Yeah, that's what she wants. So that's what we feed her.
What about your other food that's not pickleberries?
We eat that
And does it
and
taste
sell a bit of
any?
it.
Does it taste any better or worse when you use the wild magic fertilizer in it, or?
I don't know.
Have you tasted it?
Yeah.
I mean,
I
what would
guess.
you rate it?
I mean, the onions have been pretty oniony this year.
See,
It's a huge discovery.
I mean, could you like show me with your hands maybe the like biggest pickleberry you've grown?
I don't know, maybe that or something.
That's not too big, is it?
And it's bigger than normal.
Big enough, but not like extraordinarily big, like what we need.
Hey, it's a matter of perspective. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
what a size queen. Well, I mean they're bigger, I guess. We domesticated them.
Mm-hmm.
You need an onion?
What do you mean? Are you just offering it, or?
Well, it sounds like you want a vegetable. Do you want... Are you buying? Are you in the market?
No, not really. No.
Oh, yeah, there's markets that way, you know.
Right, yes, I was there earlier today.
Oh. Did they not have onions?
I think they did. What, did you want to sell? Onions, or?
I mean,
I reckon people are buying them.
She's just gonna be like, I've got a gun. Like,
I got onions.
This is the most NPC conversation, dude. Like with the music too, it just feels like a Skyrim.
It just feels like Skyrim, yeah.
Oh, a little of this, a little of that.
I suppose thank you for your knowledge.
Yeah, I guess I got that.
All right. I suppose I'll get going then.
Okay.
Take care. I mean,
Yeah. You just...
I guess I'll just head back to the inn. Everywhere was a bust.
She goes right back to autopilot.
Back
When
to
did he
the
leave
regularly
autopilot?
scheduled path.
Yeah.
I want to listen to that conversation. That's gonna put me to sleep tonight. Put it on
Right.
repeat.
did they not have onions?
Gerald.
I thought you were gonna walk out of there with a whole crap ton of onions for a second.
Yeah, honestly, it's a failure. Man.
Yeah.
As you start to walk back to the inn, you notice walking by is Bali with an unknown man kind of like hoisting him up a bit.
where is it?
So
Wally!
one left.
Wally!
And there's no one else in sight. Like none other of the think tank in sight.
No.
Guess I'll just head over to him.
What are you doing? Where are you taking Bali?
No,
Oh, Bali, you're awake.
We're
No.
going to Palvik.
come.
Well,
We're
how are
going.
you?
This is my friend, Stevenson.
I'm my friend Stevenson. What?
I love his what, dude.
Wait,
Having
he like points at you. Are we in a Palvik yet?
no, it's a long journey.
How long?
Oh,
I feel like we should be there already.
You've been on journeys, have you?
Yeah, it feels like it's been a while. We've been walking a while, right?
Nah, we've only started.
Bali, where are the others?
They're around.
Oh, they're waiting for us in a Palvik.
Oh,
Right?
to Palvik. They left.
Well, it
Yeah,
doesn't
everyone's going.
think that's right.
Well, are we supposed to stay in town today? Because the little solstice or whatever's going on.
Shivers. They threw a Shivers party and Sandra's crying.
What?
We need.
What about the tundra?
We're
No,
almost there.
he'll be fine.
All his legs are moving themselves.
It's like the rain here. It never ends.
I was only gone for a couple hours. What happened?
That's what we normally say.
Molly, we gotta go find them. Is Tundra in trouble?
School. Yeah.
What?
This is the best drunk role playing I've ever seen.
School?
He's crying. School.
He's,
Jefferson's. Can we keep going?
he's
Yeah,
crying
yeah.
because of school.
Oh, let's all go to Palvik.
Someone from the school here?
It's money for school.
Like, what'd you say your name was?
It's too
Stevenson?
much.
No, I don't go to school.
Right, but what was your name? Stevenson?
Henderson.
Jefferson.
Yeah.
Anderson?
Anderson, Stevenson.
Look, can you come this way?
Is that where
Follow
Palvik is?
I suppose you could get to Palvik this way, yes.
Baldy's coin told us it's this way.
Oh, sorry, guy. The coin said it's that way.
What coin?
Sorry.
The coin, you can talk to it.
Oh, you used it again.
Where is the coin?
It sounds just like the rain.
We probably weren't supposed to talk to it.
Molly,
rain
you
in
have
this-
the coin.
Place.
There you go.
I'm just gonna like telekinetically float it, and
As you grab it with your mage hand, you feel this feeling. This like uncomfortable, just horrible internal feeling
mage hand doesn't work.
as your mage hand dissipates and you drop it.
How you doing?
That's not how you talk to it.
You don't know. You didn't talk to it.
What do you mean? I talked to it for like an hour. It said.
That doesn't sound right. Alright, well, Gerald, it's been great.
Talking to me right now.
Wait, just like gonna leave the coin here?
It's yours.
What?
Are you just leaving us, Molly?
Going to get cured.
Yeah, going to get cured.
I don't know how to respond to this. Like,
You've been Geralded.
I guess I'll just I want to take. I'm gonna take a good look at the soul coin, just so I can remember what it looks like, and then I guess I'll head to the pumpkin.
Yeah, it's
Try
bloody.
and see. Try and see
Coin's
if I
bloody.
can. Yeah. Try and see if I can get the others to help. If
My
they're
folly
there.
is back off the map.
As you walk in, you just see me like hands on the table, but there's a mage hand slapping me across the face repeatedly, like left and then right, and I'm just like, no, no, no.
Yeah, there are bodies on the floor
Yeah.
and tankards.
Yep.
Okay.
And Shivers is horizontal on the floor on top of someone who's like, help. Help.
I might need some assistance too. I fear I'm crushing the poor lad's spine.
What's
Shut up.
happening?
Marcus, Tundra, you're all here.
Gerald, Where the hell have you been?
No.
What do you mean, where have I been? I've been trying to help Barry's future. What are you guys doing?
We're trying to preserve our presence.
We lost
Look,
it all.
look at these motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers.
Did you see Bali? Where the hell did he go?
Help!
Yeah, we gotta go save Barley. He's about to be taken out of town during this whole dangerous solstice situation going on.
Help!
What?
The arm, the Comic-Con arm kind of helps push, and Shivers can like help self-right himself. But I'm so sorry. You do hear like a crunch from the person underneath, and he just
He's like, oh, that's better. He rolls over and passes out.
but yeah, Shivers is sober despite everything else, and
Polly's in trouble.
Yes. I mean, I suppose I don't even know if he can get drunk, Shivers. Marcus, you seem... Tundra! You okay?
No,
I heard you were crying.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
What happened? I heard there was something with the school. Is someone from the school here?
It's all gone.
The school's gone! What?
could be like it could be. Not out of the realm.
We had it, and we pissed it all away.
What happened to the school?
And fuck that school.
What happened while I was gone?
I just like run over and like pick him up and start shaking him. I'm like, I'm telling you, it's gone.
How?
Roger, calm down. Calm down. Gerald, it's just sad that Shivers gave all his money away.
What?
Put you back down.
You
What's that have to do with the
you were
school?
out there penny pinching gold. I was over here fucking making it rain legit. Yeah.
What does it have to do with the school being gone?
School's not gone. The money's gone.
Don't you understand?
He gave it away.
Tundra!
He's sad because
What's
he had
gone
to
in
go to
these-
school. Because he can do magic, but he hates it.
Where's the body, Gerald?
You give it to me right now. Produce the body. Produce the fucking body. I'm done with this.
Listen, Tundra, I understand you need to grieve. But the others and me, we gotta go save Polly right now. He's in trouble. Again.
Gerald,
Now, do you want to stay here or not?
What do you want?
We
he's
need to go
likely-
make sure Polly doesn't leave town.
Where's Bali?
I don't know, probably like the farmer's market by now.
What? Where? Why?
He's trying to go to Polvik with a Stevenson Henderson Jefferson guy.
What? I just look at Marcus completely. He's like completely sober, and I'm fucking pissed. You
Polly's getting...
let him leave.
too many of you, and only one of me.
Polly and
With
that random guy, they're just so drunk they don't even know common sense anymore.
Listen, all you gotta do is maybe, gust of wind him back towards the inn. He probably can't even walk right now. He's pretty damn drunk.
And then what am I supposed to do after that? I can't do that 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
He'll sober up. Or pass out. I don't know.
Look,
I'm just gonna start walking out of the place, just like
I know it's normal to think highly of my abilities, but I don't have the power to do it for that long.
Okay.
Yeah, Tundra, you walk out into the rain. Just like you, this whole town is crying.
Yep.
The school, man.
I
Where's
do-
the body?
I do want to follow Tundra, but I just want to make sure that Gerald is on the same page.
Can I?
Is he ever?
get a direction at all?
Yeah, you can roll me as survival at disadvantage.
Awesome. Is that control?
Alt for advantage.
You told him disadvantage.
Disadvantage, though.
Oh, control for disadvantage, right. I'm the drunk one, I guess.
Oh, that's bad.
You start walking.
He's got to be this way.
You don't know your left from your right, but you see the well. There's actually a well, like, right in front of this place. And you... You gotta go.
He
As
better
you
be
go
dead.
out,
I'm gonna kill
as
him.
you go outside and see Tundra just emptying into this well.
Feet off the ground.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, Jared. We can figure out a plan, but let's not lose another one. All right. Let's...
Yeah, I'm just gonna go pat Tundra on the back.
Just let it all out, man. It's all...
Where did you
Yeah.
see Bali at?
He went that way towards, walking towards the farmer's market. He said the coin was telling him how to get to Apolvik.
Him and that damn coin again. It's gonna steer him wrong.
All right.
Hey, Anderson, did you find my coin? I dropped it, I think.
Shivers, 1 second, Bali.
Yes.
Shivers. Well, actually, just all of you, except for Bali. Are you going to look for Bali, or are you?
Yes.
Okay.
For sure.
Tundra will finish up in a minute.
Yeah, I'll be
Okay.
I'll figure it out.
He's finishing up, yeah.
I want
We can drag.
I
him
want any
with us.
two of you to roll me a survival.
Let me see what mine is.
If it's Tundra, it'd still be disadvantage.
I
I don't think it's gonna be Tundra though.
have inspiration, so I don't mind rolling. I only got a +1 though.
I
And also
imagine.
+1.
I imagine with the weight of Bali, the indents in the mud, it's probably easy to track.
Maybe. I don't mind being one of the candidates.
I'd want to do it because I know where I saw him last and the general direction they were going.
And Bali, I want you to roll me a d20. Just straight d20.
Oh my god, for realsies. You bitch.
Inspiration.
Oh yeah, shit. I forgot about my inspiration. Yeah, thank you. I always forget. I literally always forget. Every time I get
Party.
inspiration, I'm like, well, now I'm gonna forget.
The party that gave you the inspiration is being used to solve the problem from.
Oh damn it. It was an 11 + 1, so it should be a 12. Ignore that shit.
That is fine. It is easy enough. Because it's easy enough to find Bali. Luckily for the lot of you, Bali has been slowed down. He is indeed going by the farmer's market. He is talking to a passed out man who he is dragging through the mud.
We gotta make it, Stevenson.
Alright, so what were you telling him, Bali?
Jefferson's Valley seemed to have dropped his coin somewhere. He's seen it.
Yeah, it looks like he's looking for it right now.
I don't. Is it down there?
A lot of you come across Bali as he's He is looking for a coin and talking to a passed out man.
He's somewhere.
Oh, Bali, you looking for the coin?
Yeah, you seen it.
Yeah.
Is it where I remembered it being?
It's this way.
Yeah. Roll me investigation at advantage.
Ooh.
It would have been really funny if you just lost that coin. Yeah, you kind of know where it is.
The best
You see a very small glint through like the mud.
It's right here. It's pretty muddy though.
It feels nice out here.
Ahem. I would quite like to deliver my message. Perhaps you all could use some rest. Especially the new member of the think tank. Matching you in prowess and finesse. As there's a face-down man in the mud.
Well, I'm glad you think so highly of Barry, but I don't think he really needs much more rest. He's not really doing any work, which I'm happily able to give him this luxury, but...
Anderson's Jeff. He didn't want to be part of think tank. Maybe when we get to public. Yeah.
I swear, someone's gonna die and the next person's just gonna
Yeah, be one of the people in the party. And I was in a party that night, and I saw the think tank, and it changed my life forever.
I didn't want to just be a farmer anymore.
No. That's a cool fucking backstory. But yeah.
Well,
I
you all can be
remember
on your
anything,
way.
even my name.
You all can be on your way if you'd like for me to deliver my message. But I think I've had enough time to relax.
You're not wanting to wait until we leave tomorrow after the whole solstice situation.
Oh, why wait for tomorrow when there's today?
Because of the whole solstice situation. I mean, how long have you been waiting to deliver this message anyways? Being all, locked up on Deimos and maybe even before that.
Mhm. Oh, yes, I kept myself quite busy. No, I don't have to leave town.
Oh,
I just wish to speak with that Zaloon fellow. A very kind man. Who
so you
welcomed
knew
it.
their location this whole time.
Wow. He truly is a genius.
You could have just said this and we could have gone like yesterday or something.
Zell, clap for me, please.
Holy shit. The smugness.
He's figured it out. When I said I wanted to deliver a message in here, he didn't get it. It wasn't enough. But now he knows.
Well, you never said Toft.
No, you're right. It was a very difficult knot to untie.
Yeah, we get it. We're stupid. Anyway, what do you want to talk to that guy for anyway? Wasn't he a dick?
No, I think he was rather quite friendly.
But you're a dick.
Tell him.
Oh, such harsh words. Such harsh words. You're like bubbling mother. It is not my choice with who I speak to. It is my designation.
Oh,
What do you want to speak to him about?
That's between him and I.
So you got to do it alone then?
Yes.
oh, it has to be private. We can't be there.
I'm afraid not. As much as I'd love, and I truly love, to bring all of you along with me, I'm afraid I can't.
So you want to go there on your own now, or do you want to just wait outside, or like maybe like 10, 20 meters away from the whole?
Are you
Happening.
really negotiating this?
Guys,
Oh, I thought perhaps you'd walk me there. You know, walk me home, make sure I'm safe.
All right. I mean, yeah, we can do that.
That was the best reply.
So we're not going anymore.
We are going.
To Apolvik.
I'll do that right now.
Yes.
Oh.
Stevensons, get up.
Uh, uh,
I think he's drowning.
Oh, I wish he'd drown.
You saved my life. There's a monster down there. It trapped me.
Yes, the Earth. Giant monster.
Come on, get up. We're still going, apparently.
I don't think we can go right now, buddy.
Where are we going?
No, we're going to Polvik tomorrow.
I mean, we're also
Yes.
pretty messed up from that fight we had earlier. We need to rest.
Well, perhaps all of you rest. It's been quite the journey. And perhaps I will deliver my message.
Yeah.
He's picking the fucking best time to do this. I swear to God, I'm so pissed off. We have like the least ability to just fucking do something about this.
Oh yeah, you can go have your conversation, but we do need to accompany you on the journey there. I realize it's not that far, but
Why don't you come with me then?
I mean, yeah, that was the plan.
Excellent. Let's depart. As he starts to walk.
All right, well, let's go, guys.
We just gotta convince Bali.
You guys maybe help my friend here.
I rolled them over.
Yeah, your friend, he needs help going to a Polvik, is that way?
No, we're going with him now.
Oh, wait, they can help you? That's awesome.
Nah, you gotta come, man.
I'll come.
Amazing.
As Geez, I guess it's 8 of you because we're counting Barry.
Are we?
One of you is counting Barry. And he's gotten like half the session to himself. So.
So Tundra's caught up.
Tundra catches. He's able to.
Where are you going? You guys just gonna leave without me?
What do you mean? You were just down on the well. We could see you the whole time.
Hold up, Gerald.
It seems that Zell wishes to deliver his message, so we're just making sure that all things go according to his plan.
Yeah, sure.
Tundra,
Whatever you want.
Tundra probably wants you to meet someone. This is Jefferson's.
Hi.
Isn't he great?
We have a new guy. What's your name?
So I've
Sylvester?
been here for ages. We almost got to a Palvik. My name is like Stafford Jeffson.
All right, Vincent, let's go.
That sounds pretty close. I think.
Jensen's.
As the 7 of you approach, you see this large temple. This is kind of the edge of where these clouds border and pour, and where it kind of turns into these dark black clouds that threaten lightning at every second. As you begin to walk up this approach, you see there are these 2 monks, these 2 guards. Halt. One of us tells only truths. The other tells only lies. Gods, man, I said I was sorry. These temples are grounds of the Tempest. Not of yours. Well, you see, my good friends, I have something that your leader needs to hear. No constructs. Saloon told us that students and a construct were in town. You are not to come any closer.
Well, can you come out then?
No.
What's behind that door?
Us.
Where you guys hiding?
We don't hide anything.
Kind of sounds like you're hiding something.
Man, roll me like some kind of charisma check at advantage. Like an intimidation. Like taunting.
What are you hiding?
Same. It turned into the fail roll. We are not hiding anything.
These guys are
As the
hiding.
other guy goes, dude, calm down. Just deliver his message and leave. No. Why would I listen to you? I said I was sorry about the staff. We're not hiding anything. It's not for you.
Well, now it sounds like you're really hiding something. I wasn't so sure before, but
I mean, why are we not allowed in?
You come here and accuse us of hiding things. We protect the entirety of the 10 towns and Verifton.
that's great. We really just have a message, you know? That's why we came.
Whole lot of protecting ye be doing when we have to come in and clean up your messes.
While they're arguing, I want to try to like whisper to the nice one, like, "Hey, think twice if he's hiding something."
Oh shit. He can't blink.
Have you just come here to perturb me? Is that what you're going to do in there? Just annoy us? Interrupt our lessons?
We came with a message, like we said.
The other guard kind of like to his superior. I want you to roll me a persuasion.
Is it us, guys? Do we just like
And I want
give off an
any
aura?
one
Yeah.
other of you to roll a persuasion.
Oh.
Oof.
I have
Somebody's got
inspiration.
this.
I think you have inspiration.
I was the one that didn't get it.
I
True.
mean,
Yeah.
I could roll, but
Gerald didn't get inspiration, but he had a frog, I guess.
Man, that fucking frog gambit. I can't believe the frog gambit.
I think you have the best shot here, Gerald. I have a -1.
God, do you remember if like, I think it was just the one guy that hated Stratus, right? Not like everyone.
Zaloon hated Stratus.
Yeah, but not like everyone. He.
I don't think so.
I would not say you know that.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, look, we just, it's just a message. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, I don't know if you recognize us. We did help when we got into town with all of those, that undead situation going on. Yeah, unfortunate deaths, but there were less deaths because of us. We don't mean harm here. And we just helped out Stratus with something.
You did make our job easier. Stratus. Roll me a persuasion.
All right.
Can I whisper something to Zell?
I will say, you notice an obvious, like, he's like agreeing, and then you say Stratus, and he looks like, just him, though.
Wait, me or?
Just the construct.
Okay.
Exactly what it wants.
You good with that, Professor?
I am more than good. I am
All right.
great.
I know he's the only one allowed in. Is there anywhere we can like see what's going on? We don't need to hear. It's just it'd be nice to see in case anything happens. Maybe like a window or.
No. No one will go beyond this point.
We don't need to go beyond, but maybe if we know the location of Zilun, and we could see from out here, of course.
You're welcome to wait here. I will
All right.
allow you to wait.
Alright, I mean. But we can go anywhere we want as long as it's not past the boundary, right?
I'm confused, guys. Why can't we go in? Is this not like an open?
I don't know, they don't
We're not-
want us to go.
We are not hiding anything. We are training students inside.
Yeah, but why does that not let us go in?
Because we are teaching them martial arts that should not be in everyone's hands. This is for people who have been handpicked.
So you're
Are you
literally
happy?
you're literally hiding the martial arts training from us.
Fine. We're hiding the martial arts training. We are hiding.
Wow.
Is that all you're hiding?
Damn.
Got him.
Yo was like, I was gonna get somebody this session. It was gonna be you.
It's like, is that all we're hiding? So all we're hiding. Maybe tomorrow you can deliver a message to Zaloon too. Maybe everyone can just go in and deliver a message.
We all want to. Yes.
Look, I didn't mean to, push any envelopes here. I wasn't even the one that accused you of hiding. It's just you say you're not hiding something, and then say that you're doing something that not everyone can see.
It is not hiding. It is just something that you have to be chosen to do.
Yes, but
It's like how you have your students, you had to pay to go in a school. Are they hiding it? No. You just pay for it.
Well,
Hey, man.
we're not allowed in because we can't
saying-
see.
Dude,
we pay for it?
calm down.
Even your buddy's telling you to chill.
I want to talk to the quieter one. Like,
Wait,
hey man, is he always like this? Like, always? Like, man, dude. I'm just like, it's like obvious I've been crying, right? Even the water, like my eyes are bloodshot. Listen, man, like, can't we just hug it out or something?
I do not hug.
Please?
I am a trained monk,
That's
and
kinda-
I will be temple guard.
Bring it in, man. It's fine. It's okay. We're all going through stuff. I get that.
I need you to roll me either like an insight or a performance.
Did Zell already go in?
He has not gone in yet.
I'm gonna burn my inspiration.
This might be the last chance you get. It's already 10:20.
Oh, it's worse.
Be like, get away from me. Why are all of you? Why is everyone like this? I will escort him in, and you will wait here.
Thank you.
Zell,
That's
before you go, I want to go up to Zell, and I want to like give him a hug, and like
Yeah, this like kind of unblinking, unmoving Warforged.
and
Tell
I
me
like
who that was.
I want to see if I can like
Hugging a mannequin.
I want to see if I can like sleight of hand take either one of its possessions or like a piece of its like maybe there's like a piece of it hanging off. I could just like nick off or something.
Of Zell?
Yeah.
He like pats you on the back. But man, roll me a sleight of hand.
Drunk.
Who are any of us this session?
Oh yeah, disadvantage because of drunk.
Oh, so normal. No wait. Shit. Okay. Well, I rolled 2 11s.
So, what I'll tell you, you start to like try to like grab something. First of all, he does not have any possessions. His 2 axes are embedded in his arm. Second, be glad you rolled 2 11s because you start to kind of get close, like feeling as he is hot, and you are saved from scalding yourself on heated Zell.
I see. Okay. Well, I had to
As it's
try.
like, but he gives you like a pat on the back, like a heated pat on the back.
Alright.
Hey, we did a lot to help you get in, so maybe the insults stop, okay?
Why not? I'm in a generous mood today. The insults stop today. As he starts to walk in.
So
What
to
does
be
the angry guy
clear,
have on him?
What?
What does the angry guy have on him?
What, like weapons or like?
Anything? Does he have like a satchel or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, he's got like coin purse. He's got like a warhammer.
Okay, just curious.
He's
So
dressed in
typically-
he's dressed in kind of like a monk kind of like gi. Like he kind of has like the sash that has like the hammer across the back. It's kind of weird to be a warhammer monk, but it's a thing.
So to be
As he
clear, we're
walks
not
in.
allowed to go anywhere but here. Can't even go back to the inn. Or...
You guys can go. You guys can go back to the inn if you want. And as he leaving earsight, he's like, I'm sorry, he's kind of bad. I accidentally broke his bow staff.
Wait, Shivers, aren't you going in? You're a construct.
No,
Right.
no, it's just the one. Just the one.
What? We have only one construct rule now?
Hey, you don't
They-
have such
they
a
said
message.
just he said Sensei said just him.
Can I like eye to see what building to go in and then just walk around the perimeter to see if I can? There's just a chance I can like see them through a window or something.
So you guys are kind of at like the bottom of this hill. It's kind of like this spot has been chosen for a reason.
I see. It's like a raised elevation thing.
If you look on Toft, like it's kind of like these steep hills,
Right.
and this is like a part that either naturally or otherwise is kind of like flattened enough.
Guys, don't worry. Everybody's got this.
It's just
No.
Foggy really wants us to make sure
Yeah.
that nothing happens to.
And I'm gonna turn, and I'm gonna take out a scroll.
Well, wait. Don't. Come on, They'll be in and out.
No, not for you. You don't have to watch. It's fine.
Polly, what are you doing?
And I'll just like smile and I'll like show it to everybody. I'll turn like just to them. It's a scroll of scrying.
Oh, boss.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I was trying to nab something off of him because it helps my modifier, but
Wow.
he didn't have anything.
Slick as fuck.
But yeah, so it says you can see and hear a particular creature you choose that is on the same plane. They have to make a wisdom saving throw, which is modified by how well you know the target and the sort of physical connection you have to it. If they know you're casting a spell, it can fail a saving throw voluntarily if it wants to be observed.
Boy, so he's gonna probably know.
We could have Gerald cast the spell because he knows him better, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. But
Why don't you give that to Gerald? He's not drunk.
so it says if you're familiar and you know the target well, their DC gets a -5.
Wait, so is it that they only know if they fail,
You
or will they
guys
just know?
definitely, I would say, because he's been with you for a bit and you've talked to him a lot, I will give you
That modifier.
the like knowing him modifier.
Cool.
Bolly, you're a genius.
Yeah, and I'm assuming you're a bit of a distance from the guy now. I'm going to assume that for you.
I mean, are we sure we even wanna use it for this occasion? Like, what do we even gain from it? Don't we have like 20 other things we gotta be doing right now?
Ollie, what a great idea.
Do
Do
we
it
really want
right now.
another?
His message should be important. Or we could try and use it on who's that one guy?
Janish.
Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't it be better for
You're still in a yeah.
Or
But
like, even better yet, the paper man. Whatever he's got to do with all this.
we don't know the paper man, it would fail.
I think Marcus knows the paper man, right? Or something like that.
We'll just use it now. I'm
Use
sure.
a scroll. I don't want to retire with 15 scrolls. Let's just fucking use it.
Yeah, for real. We have so many.
So how does it work? Is it like a fucking projection? We can all
It
see it, or only the
is.
person
It is
that
going
is
to
using it?
be. Hold up. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be you.
I don't know if I should be the one to cast this because I don't know if I'll be able to relay the information correctly.
I agree. You should cast it. Your scroll. Your time.
Okay.
Bali. You take out the scroll. Whisper its arcane words. As. Yeah, with a -5, I think he gets an unnatural 1 on that save. Because,
Fucking go.
oh, sorry, an unnatural 3.
Even better.
You watch him get. He's been ushered in already. Zell, the professor. No one seems any the wiser, aware of your connection to him. You see Zaloon. You see he's been kind of taken past like all these various students, and he's talking to Zaloon in like this extra like side room. It insists it has a message for you, and it wouldn't stop. You brought the construct in here. You brought the Kabakan in here. I can't believe you. Oh, it's fine. I just have just a quick message to relay. It will only take a moment of your time. Fine. Say it and leave. Wally, your high passive perception. And since this is like watching Zell directly, you see these vents kind of open up again. And you start to hear the quietest crackling.
No way.
The Kabakan know of what you've been doing. And for that, we'd like to repay you in kind. My regards. As the popping, the crackling starts to intensify, as it gets very, very loud for you, Bali, as Zaloon goes into full attack mode and tries to attack Zell and the professor. Zell fighting back with axes as he heats up, as he becomes red hot. This hissing starts, all this steam. As Zell delivers his message.
Payload.
As the six of you are all blown back, as in front of your sensor, it ends as Zell explodes in front of you. Just this entire building engulfed in flame, and this green and orange smoke, lightning. And I think that's going to be a good place to call.
That was so
shit,
dope.
dude.
Dude.
So dope.
Bones. Oh my god. We gotta start running now.
We gotta get out of town, boy.
That was incredible. As soon as he said the insult stopped today, I knew that this was gonna happen. No way would he just give up insulting if he was gonna keep existing.
It's about sending a message.
Yeah, it is. It is. So beautiful.
God, dude.
So beautiful. The Kabakan know what you are doing.
Yeah. No, we gotta. I don't know. We don't have to.
We have to decode that. Why are the Kabakan enemies
Yeah.
of the Tempest?
Maybe not all the time, but
I am,
just that guy.
man, that scrying though, I am, that's awesome. That is
Yeah.
amazing.
That's great.
I saw it in my inventory like the last 2 sessions. I was like, when did I get that? That's cool. I was like, I could use that for
Oh
something.
man.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, what do I want to spy on somebody in the school over town? I'm like, I don't care about that.
Think about the alternative. We're all just walking away happy-go-lucky, and then boom.
Right.
Like, what the? But yeah, beautiful. All right, I love you guys.
Yeah, and you definitely
Level up.
no.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah.
I
That's funny.
mean,
That's funny.
all
That's
plays blue.
funny, Michael.
How many frogs? you
No,
gonna
I'm.
send?
Whatever you can remind me next week. Whatever save I make you do can have some kind of bonus because of Bali knowing.
Beautiful.
Because Bali had a bit more time to be prepared.
Yeah. Oh, so sick.
Because I think I'm just looking to see. I think it's that Bali can't. Wait, no, he can see or hear normally as well. It doesn't say it. You can see and hear through the sensors. You were there. For the duration, yeah. So you can still hear your friends and you can still talk while it's happening.
Feel like he's heating up.
But I'm pretty sure the thing Bali's gonna say is run.
Oh yeah. Good game, guys. That was
Oh,
awesome.
GG's, y'all.
That's a good
It
one.
was a cool
Dude,
return
this
session.
was
Yeah.
quite a
Ridiculous
session.
session.
Yeah.
All over the place, dude.
Mhm.
Classic think tank.
Where's the
Plant-
body, Gerald?
Plant daddies, plant
My
daddies, and drunken disorderlies. You know.
Yeah.
I got my sack for Barry.
And bribery. Bribery at its finest. I'm going to tell the people in the other chat about that. They're going to die laughing.
Dude, that's something kind of unprecedented.
I
really shouldn't have used it for that.
I'm
That was
not
such a
giving
bad
it. I'm not giving it to him because he bribed me. I'm giving it to him because of the big Boston balls. Like this never happened. I never thought
Yeah.
I'd be bribed with a freaking picture of a frog.
And just the fact that he just said that he shouldn't have used it for that means that he has been. That's his magnum opus.
I said it at the beginning.
Trap card.
He had his back pocket.
I said at the beginning of this session that was my insurance policy that I was holding on to for like a month. But we just haven't played for a month.
I thought you were talking about the coin.
No,
I thought you're like,
no, it was that picture, dude.
hey, if anyone else wants to take advantage of my frog loving, you can come with me for Big Night. That'll be sometime at the end of March or April. Just saying, it's going to be a hell of a good time. Come with me, get inspiration.
He's still on the MLM fucking pitches right now.
March
Still in full mode.
We got to give Jefferson Stevenson's his
Hey,
initiation.
he's in it now. He's like,
I mean, he lives through this.
like
Oh God, was he here for all this?
yes, he's with you right now.
He saw this. Like he's. Oh my.
Saw him with us. He's dead. He's dead.
Steffer Jeevers suffered.
I don't even want to know a physical appearance of this guy. It's just never describe it.
Yeah.
No, he's just gonna be the default token.
Yeah.
He'll be like,
I
what's
wanted to
that, like?
recruit the Bill Clinton guy.
Buddy.
Great guy. Good job, guys.
But just.
You know, there's sometimes when I have like an accent and I don't really know where it's from. It's just kind of that stereotypical thing, like Bill Clinton. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I probably won't be able to replicate it again. But yeah, no, GG's all. That was a
I'm
great
here
time.
to help.